Shitcase Cinema. On the Shitcase Cinema. Oh, it's the Shitcase Cinema.
It's alive. What? Stay still.
Remember Krull? You know, the film with horses that run with their feet on fire, a cyclops, lots of sword fighting, lots of lasers, big monsters, giant spiders, and lots of other random stuff. No? I don't think I've ever met one person who's actually heard of Krull, let alone see it. So, let me educate you. So, here's our hero in Krull, Colwyn, riding with his gigantic army of about 7 soldiers, hoping to be married to this lovely little lady here, who strangely enough has a hilariously badly dubbed voice.
My place is with you.
You love me?
Of course I love you.
Then go.
Colwyn, hurry back to me.
What is that?
Piss off, Harrison. So they're talking about marriage, yada yada yada, and she's wondering what kind of a guy Colwyn is. Well, I'll tell you what kind of a guy Colwyn is. He's old school, man. Woman, get in that kitchen and make me a goddamn sandwich. Great. So anyway, the ceremony takes place. Colwyn puts his torch into some water and his bride-to-be grabs fire from the water. She must be a witch!
A witch! A witch!
Burn her! Burn her!
Burn already!
Burn her! Yeah, okay. While this goes on, evil slayers then storm the castle, which look a little bit like those goons from Star Wars. Well, the DVD says Excalibur meets Star Wars, but make of that what you will, because I don't even have an opinion on Star fucking Wars. Oh yeah, it's shit! It's quite funny when they die though, because they scream like a monkey with its nuts caught in a trap, and a little slug creature then flies out of its head. So Lissa is captured by these slayers, and as Colwyn goes to rescue her, his father is shot. Oh no, what must I do now? Well, your father's already dead, Colwyn. Oops, oh dear, that's a nasty fall there. This is a wedding day you'll not forget for as long as you live. Unless you're dead already. Ding dong, the witch is dead.
A witch! A witch!
Shut up. What he needs about now is a nice old man to be passing by who has medical training. Ooh, how handy. There's one right now. What's his name?
I am Ynir.
Huh?
I am Ynir.
Huh?
I am Ynir.
Sorry, it sounded like "Nuh." Can you say that again, please?
I am Ynir.
Fuck it, let's just call him Old Man. Well, Colwyn calls him Old Man, so why should we be any different?
I give it to you, old man, and welcome to it.
So, Old Man tells Colwyn he'll need the power of the glaive to destroy the Beast, who is the ultimate evil on Krull. Wow. So they travel on a magical mystery tour journey for the glaive. I love Colwyn's leotard, very striking indeed. So we get a lovely 3-minute montage of him walking, running and climbing up rocky mountains, which is simply brilliant. I love it. I want to see more. Ooh, look, I can see a poor little starfish melting in the lava. I know, I'll stick my arm in there to rescue it. He must be the one. Hello, little starfish. So this is not a starfish, this is the glaive. Very fancy stuff. Wouldn't that hurt? He's just got a dagger in his hand. Ooh, he must be the one. Colwyn is really immature, impatient and hot-headed. Sounds like somebody I know. He makes me laugh.
They make me laugh. If Matrix was here, he'd laugh too.
Piss off, Bennett. So they travel along a little bit more, and in flies Ergo! Yes, he can transform from a firework to a man, and then a man to a goose. Then later on back into a man, and even later on into a pig, then back to a man later on, and then further into the movie he turns into a tiger! I fucking hate him. So this is the tower where the Beast lives, and because he doesn't like his neighbours, he moves location every single day. Ooh, what a lovely fade transition there. Money well spent from the budget. Now, Colwyn runs into a band of thieves, which include very early roles here for Liam Neeson and Robbie Coltrane. Ooh, nice tash. No, it's not, so don't even think it. Now, they decide not to join Colwyn in his quest, but then this little guy decides he will join him. Oh, great, an extra man, Colwyn. You're going to rule the world with your army. And before you know it, they all join forces anyway. Now, along the way, they visit a blind old man who can see where the beast is living on that particular given day, but the beast doesn't like blind old bastards spying on him, so he shows off his supreme evil power by destroying a green crystal. Oh, poor blind old bastard. Now, while walking through a forest, they're attacked by a bunch of slayers who happen to be living under the water. I wonder how long they've been dwelling in there, waiting for some unlucky heroes to come walking past. We're then introduced to a friendly Cyclops who saves Ergo from a slayer. Idiot! You could at least spear Ergo. So, as you can guess, he now joins the small army. But disaster strikes when they all walk over a bog of sinking sand at the same time. Well, it's actually the power of the beast, but whatever. What's that guy doing there using his whip? It reminds me of that scene from One Man Force. Whip, whip. It's actually a really good scene, as you can feel yourself willing them to get out and help one another. Come on, Colwyn, stretch! You're doing it! Oh, he's gone. No, wait, he's back. Oh, he's gone again. Damn it, where's my wife when I need her? Woman, jump into that goddamn bog and help rescue my goddamn friend. While this is going on, the blind old man is visited by another blind old man. Now, this really did give me the creeps when I was really young. An evil blind old man who has dead black eyes. Oh, he's dead. So, while walking along guiding the old man, thinking he's the bee's knees, Colwyn is attacked. Woman, get over here and... But he doesn't need his wife because the Cyclops is at hand to spear the evil old man in the back. So this now leaves them in the shit as they don't know where the hell to go. Oh, great. But because I'm here to help move things on, the old man tells them that he knows of one final way they can go. It involves visiting some strange old lady who lives in a giant cocoon which is surrounded by cobwebs, which sound like wind chimes. Just let me try this out for myself. Wow, it works! So out pops a giant white spider, which for the time it was made is a brilliant piece of stop motion animation, and it still looks bloody creepy to this day. That's the wonderful thing about Krull. It has a huge array of special effects throughout the film, and it was done years before CGI took over the whole damn movie making world, so the filmmakers really deserve respect for pushing the boundaries at the time. Now, people may watch it today and instantly go, oh god, that's shit. But if that's all you judge a film on, then your opinion is about as respectable as Colwyn's sexy pants. So anyway, back on track. Old man is told where the beast is now living and is given some magic sands of time, which will freeze the spider in place for him to escape. But sadly, the sand now also represents his lifespan. But he does manage to get the news to Colwyn just before he dies. Oh, farewell, farewell, old man. So it's time to capture some wild horses now. Oh dear me, I bet that hurt you, didn't it, you dumb shit? Oh Colwyn, you're not quite like Elvis, are you? Trying to capture a horse like in Charrow. How embarrassing. Now onto the beast's fortress, but sadly the slayers have them pinned down and Robbie Coltrane bids us a farewell. Now it seems all is lost, but in storms a Cyclops who doesn't seem to give a shit about flying laser beams. Oh, you fucking bastard! See, he's well hard. Quick men, follow the gripper! So in they rush as the walls close on in, and I always used to hate watching this scene because the friendly Cyclops gets crushed to death. Oh look, his eye closed up. He's going to sleep, he's not really getting crushed, is he? Lazy bastard. Then Liam Neeson decides he wants to go to sleep, so he pushes his friend out of the way here so he can be shot. Jesus, they're dropping like flies now. Now speaking of dropping, a few drop into the floor here when it opens up, so Colwyn decides to be the hero and rescue them, but when he notices some slayers down there, he thinks, fuck that, I'm out of here, and he crawls back up. Legend. Now how could things possibly get worse? Well, how about falling into a room full of sharp spikes? Now seriously, what's the most stupidest thing you could do here? Of course, crawl along the fucking floor like a retard trying to rescue your knife. And he dies a slow, painful death. And there was me thinking he was just going to do a song and a dance when he got to it. But no, slow, painful death. Colwyn bumps into his wife, who just happens to be standing around looking pretty. And the Beast then pops up, looking like a giant piece of blurred crap. Now it's a real letdown after the rest of the build-up in the movie, and because he's such a shit bad guy, Colwyn chops him up with the starfish and shoots fire at him. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker! So overall, Krull is a really fun and action-packed fantasy movie, so check it out if you can. 8 out of 10.